So Tony's pizza.
Pizza hectic. So are you afraid? Here I'm with them. Manchester claims that the old gods wants an alliance between the Elves and Nilfgaard. I agreed.
All right, okay, I'm back. To Tony's pizza. That's who I am. I'm to Tony's pizza. Oh shit. To Tony's pizza. Let me push this scarf up because it's a little tight around my head. I be tying my scarf down too tight. Sometimes they just be cutting off my circulation. Then I be like, God damn. That's neither here nor there. Right. All right, come on, let's go. I don't know what we're gonna start off with because I said it's just a general relationship reading, right? I'm trying to see because it's really cutting off my circulation. I got two head scarves on there. I want my hair to be crunchy tomorrow. Crunch, crunch. Let me see. Some of y'all boyfriends said, "Stop wearing that damn button to be." Okay then. Okay then. Let me stop playing. mm. Damn. Let's see how this one go. We got King of Cups, Five of Cups, the Lovers, Six of Cups, and the Temperance. Who is this? This is a whole relationship. Some of y'all say about a whole love. All right, so let's get on that. We just gonna pull from the love energies, and then we just gonna let that read for itself. That's what we're gonna do. I use these as a basis, especially if there's anything to do with a relationship aspects. And then we'll just pull on it. I ain't doing no card by card because I'm gonna give y'all 30 minutes. That's it. Savoring my me time. Right. Right. And putting my mask on. Putting my mask on. Right? Because we coming up on uncharted. Shut up! There's my child in the background. I hate you. All right, okay, here we go. Let me stop playing. That's my child in the background hating. That's what he do. All right. My bad. I be having to get quiet because I don't be. Because the cars be hard headed over here when I be saying it out loud. When I be saying it out loud, it don't work. You know how like most people can ask their cars questions out loud. That shit don't be working like that over here. It don't. It don't. I used to want you and her and her and her. When you and her and her. All right, you got Earth Magic, Birds of a Feather, and Uncharted Sea. I like this though, because if some of y'all been doing like calling love in, especially using Earth Magic and not dark ass magic, I could see that. Let me stop playing. If some of y'all been doing that though, especially for it's like Earth Magic, where you've been trying to like call particular things, and I do kind of feel like this is some of y'all to self assess to check to see like, okay, is this where I like? Because some of y'all this might scare the pants off y'all though. It really is. It might scare the pants off you. All right, okay, come on, let's go. Let's see, can we get a card? I think I'm gonna have to pull it from that one too. Hold up, let's see, so we can ground this because I don't want one of them Hoffers ass motherfucking reasons. You know how them readings just be, oh, okay. Yes. Quiet in the mind. That's why I said some might scare the pants off you, and some of y'all it's time to Okay, wait. Some of y'all gonna get into a relationship where there could be something that you could have put into motion, especially like growing with a particular person. I do kind of feel like it could be scaring the pants off you. Now, keep in mind when people talk about Venus being in retrograde, I know that's coming all down your timeline when it's talking about certain lovers or certain things. I do kind of feel like the problem is when it comes to certain connections. I think that it's normal to some of y'all though, because you're so accustomed to certain things going a certain way, especially when it's say in perfect harmony, let it go, the royal you and the land between. I do kind of feel like if this is a relationship though, some of y'all, if y'all dating or certain things that you like, it could be in this mind frame. Well, my partner gotta be like this. They gotta like everything that I like. I don't want nobody who like everything I like, because I'm not gonna like you, right? Now I can wait a minute, I can adapt to certain things that it is that a partner likes, but that don't mean that you always have to be in like always interested in them, because that means that you don't have no life. And then after a while, when a person just becomes like that, that creates idle time and that causes problems in a relationship, and then boom, now you got an attachment, and now you got to go to counseling, and now you arguing for that goddamn shit. Now, for some of y'all though, when it comes to quiet in the mind, if this is some type of breakup, I do kind of feel like some of y'all, what's that lotus pose? I forgot what that mean. For them people who got the mudra cards, y'all know what that mean though. Look it up. Whatever that is, that means something. For some of y'all, even if it's in yoga, let me see. Let me Google it real quick, because I ain't got no damn mudra cards. I don't want that. That dick thick as hell. I was like, no. What is that for? What does that mean? Hello, lotus yoga pose for what chakra? Hold up. Yes. Sacral, it said in the head and in the sacral. So it said it clears up the physical nervous system and shit. God damn, where the fuck my words at? Because another time I can read. It said the third eye, the crown, and the sacral. Like Google it. So it say that though, Google it. But whoever got the mudra cards, they can tell you better than me, especially when it comes to that lotus pose. For some of y'all though, especially if you're going through emotional problems and shit like that though. I do kind of feel like this. Now, if this is just two particular people on the same page, I do kind of feel like some of y'all at the point where y'all want to let a relationship go. This could be fear moving for some of y'all though, equally as well, because it's something that's in between y'all though. I do kind of feel like if it's anything that's earth magic, this is the time for something could be growing, because a lot of people could be going through certain obstacles in their life, and this is where you're supposed to meet a person. Like it could be a certain destination, but it's not always how you physically see with your eyeballs. Is that physically? Girl, it's not always how you see certain things, because there's a point that where you're supposed to meet. So that's why I said the in between, the land in between. So it could be something between y'all, baby. This could just be distance or whatever the case may be. I don't know. It could be a long distance relationship, right? For some of y'all, though, I told you, especially if you in that type of relationship where, or if you dating or seeking to dating, you always want, I want my person to be like this. I want them to be like this. Baby, that's the problem. That's why your ass single now, because you always want somebody to be like you, because you need to be like you. So there could be a problem, though. I'm telling you, though, like not always talking about in the sense of, now I'm not talking about for it's like if you talking about money, a car, a house, all those particular things. But when you do fall in love with somebody, who the fuck gonna give up what? Make that shit make sense. All right. And sometimes it's not all about giving it up. But if finances are a problem, who's gonna upkeep what? A little common sense goes a long way, right? But if you want to give me some of that millionaire money, I'm all here for it, right? I am. Give it to me. Shit, you don't know what to do. Give it to me. Just put it in my bank account. I'll hold it for you. Put it in my bank account. Right. Thank you. All right. But I do kind of feel like for some of y'all though, again, I'm telling you, some of y'all this is going through some type of breakup or relationship or going through constant changes. That some of y'all ready to let it go. I do kind of feel like it's this, because some of y'all that's fucked up though. I don't want to say that though, because some of y'all could have found somebody else while you was in a relationship with somebody else. Sometimes life happens that way. All right. And then sometimes it don't. Okay, but we just gonna see, right? All right, let's see what this quiet in the mind is about. Let's start over here first, because that's a whole bunch of. I do kind of feel like with that quiet in the mind, there could be a whole bunch of drama, particularly going on though, especially here if you're trying to call yourself into alignment and have some type of peace, especially when it comes down to your nervous system. Cause keep in mind if you don't know how to calm your nerves, whether that's like in a state of anxiety, and keep in mind anxiety doesn't always have to be some clinical diagnosis. It could be like antsy, worry, fear, all those particular things. If you don't know how to deal with it or know how to communicate those particular things, or you always expecting someone to be on the receiving end, or always be, I don't know, like an emotional calm dumpster, it could be a problem for one of y'all though. I'm just saying it could be a problem. Cause baby, let me tell you something. You gonna break up with me. All right. You gonna break up with me. And guess what? I'm gonna be at home by myself. Sleep. Right. All right, let's see what this quiet in the mind about. I did say that though, because we got Hierophant. We got Queen of Pentacles being in reverse. We also got Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles being reversed, the High Priestess, and we also have the Lovers being in reverse. I did say that though equally as well. I tell you when it comes down to a relationship, somebody else found somebody while they was in another relationship though. This is some little secret lovers going on, right? Now this is where I said if some of y'all was using earth magic, right? Because that is things that's coming into fruition. But on the flip side here, if some of y'all be playing around with arts and stuff like that, where you be out here trying to control or manipulate or do come to me spells and all those particular things. This is where you could be mad though, the person who you could call in, or when it comes down to some particular relationship that you may find out whatever interest that you do have, they don't. It could be when it comes down to money, materialism, or it could be some state of greed. This could be connected to being ungroundedness, like certain things that certain people like you just didn't find out. That's a whole lot of things. You're gonna have to quiet your mind. On the flip side, this is just quieting your mind though, especially if you got these traditional beliefs, baby. You can't sit up here and say you want a man to pay all the bills while you out here trying to chase all the money, right? You can't be a person to where you can shit. I'm just saying when they say quiet in the mind equally as well though. If you want a traditional marriage, you got to have some type of connection that is to your roots. Like, keep in mind, Queen of Pentacles is a domesticated motherfucker. Where my gold tarot? It's over there. Queen of Pentacles is a domesticated energy. Like, it's not saying that you have to be at home, but you got to have some type of domesticated skills. With the Queen of Pentacles being in reverse, there's no sense of balance. So some people, but it's kind of like, baby, you ain't even connected. So that's why I said it could be at that point though, because some of y'all could be like, Lord, I want you to send me a man. I want you to send me this. I want you to send me this. But y'all not on the same page equally as well though. I do kind of feel like when it comes to a relationship or to some type of marriage or commitments or whatever, there's infidelity at best going down. And the problem is because it's like infinitely at best going on, but it's kind of like somebody could be cheating. Like somebody could be cheating though. And in the midst of whoever this is that cheating, the other person worried about, I don't know if this is the wife or whoever it is, but somebody getting majority of the time, especially when it comes down to this ace. But if it's not the wife, she not getting it, but the other person getting it, but they worried about the wife or the side chick. The main chick worried about the side chick, and the side chick really don't matter, but it's really the wife. I don't know how to explain that though. That's just weird. That's really weird though, but I'm telling you, that's there equally as well. But I did say that though, especially if it comes to anything for as love, please stop fucking with them goddamn love spells though equally as well, because what works for somebody else ain't gonna work for them. And then this too quiet in the mind, though, especially if it comes to any type of relationship or traditional values, women, anything that goes on in the matriarchal family, just because your mama went through it, don't mean you gonna go through it. So figure it out with yourself, though, right? My mama, my father, they had this, or my mom, I seen her do this, baby. That's not your life. Jesus, church be sitting up here be telling you everything about their parents, and then turn around and do the same damn shit. Girl, hold up, my bad. Tell you, some of y'all got like some fairy tale ass beliefs when it comes to marriages and relationships. Like for real. Like that's giving. That's like some fairy tale ass beliefs. Oh, I want this, and I want this, and I want this. Ooh. Oh, Somebody going through a divorce though. We finna get out of that. But I like that though when it comes down to the justice card and the 7 of Cups, because that's very clear about certain actions equally as well though. And I feel like that's some type of balance, and that is some type of balance. So somebody could be coming into this though. But I do kind of feel like if there is some state of communication where you trying to preach to the choir, that person may not be listening to you. They already know. They'll get there when they get there. I used to want you and her and her and her and you and her and her. Why the fuck is that in my show? They got on me. Okay, all right, okay. Let's get back into Imperfect Harmony. Let it go. Yep. All right. Okay. Now we got the Hangman and the 7 of Wands. This is for you toxic couples where y'all make up the breakup and say y'all gonna get together, and then every time y'all say y'all gonna get together, then y'all don't respect each other boundaries and stuff like this. Though, especially with the Hangman being in reverse, this is the same thing. Some of y'all don't see each other points of views. Though I told you this goes down to emotional needs. Relationships are always needing someone to emotionally show up for somebody else. If this is a partner where you hear me say going through Queen of Pentacles, this is my mama need a break. This is where children. This is where a woman could be at home where she's trying to find herself more materially. The Queen of Pentacles could be like if it's a relationship, this is where you can find your old lady kind of start hanging out with certain people who they normally don't hang out with, whether this is buying money, spending places, or whatever it is. Like they're trying to find themselves in a more material sense. This is where this could be picking up more hours. This could be trying to do too much in a mind frame of, well, this is like, I'm finna lose weight, I'm finna do this, I'm finna this. Like, man, chill the fuck out, right? So if that's that on that side, that's probably some type of thing where y'all have to come to a mind frame of, when it comes to a perfect harmony, letting it go. I do kind of feel like this is those toxic relationships where y'all keep arguing over and over again though, because this is y'all keep butting heads, and I kind of feel like this is that who gonna be the man of the house. Now keep in mind, the man of the house doesn't always have to be the man. Like, I hope that makes sense, especially coming from an energy concept though. But in perfect harmony though, I do kind of feel like if y'all constantly trying to get on the same page, it's always like this bucking up energy. Like, I don't know who this is. I do kind of feel like this could be somebody playful. I do kind of feel like this because if y'all are a couple, these arguments really go rough because you see how like man looking at him, I'm sick of your shit in the blue, and then the nigga in the gray looks like he does stuff just for fun. So I really do feel like if you look at that though, the arguments really go left really quick because somebody don't know when to stop. Now we do got the King of Cups, and then we also got the 4 of Cups, and then we also got the World card equally as well. I told you that this is decisions that's being made because some of y'all, when it comes to certain perspectives, I do kind of feel like if it's you and someone else, like they're unwilling to be able to see things from another person perspective though. So this is where somebody could be standing their ground. On the flip side here, this could be someone that's just a little bit stubborn to where their inability to be able to move to see something from a different perspective though. But the reason why I feel like it's the first, because you also got the King of Cups, and the King of Cups could, now that's a very this could be a very mature people don't respect boundaries. I do kind of feel like if there's a cycle between you and someone else, this shit is like it is hit its crescendo. What more you do? This shit is a 360. It's not a 180. It's not making a change. So I don't know how some of y'all gonna deal with that though. I really do feel like that. I'm telling you, when it feels like, oh, we're just so this and we're so this and we're so this, and then spirit like, well, all right, let it go. You like, I don't want to. And it's like, well, y'all can't never get on the same page. Go ahead and let it go. And I do kind of feel like some of y'all hold on to a relationship because you know once they leave you, they're gonna be with somebody else. Yep. But we got 6 of Cups, the Moon, and then we also got the 3 of Swords. Yep. That ain't nothing but the past, heartbreak, old wounds. I do kind of feel like I was gonna say, with that 6 of Cups, it's giving me like the same thing going over and over and over again. I was gonna say they give me like childhood wounds, especially when it comes up to emotional needs, just inner child work that needs to be done equally as well, especially if some of y'all holding on to old lovers, old heartbreak, old pain, old situations. And when it comes down to these arguments, they could be like, all right, okay, whatever, because they always here y'all go with these toxic couples. Let me tell you something. Whoever this is, one of y'all in a relationship, somebody always the bigger person. And the reason why I said if this like a breakup and somebody ready to let it go, whoever this is that keep taking his swords to the back, they tired. Because I'm like, how they keep taking the swords to the back, and then this particular person. Now, on the flip side here, if this is a relationship though, where you trying to be on the same page, whether this is somebody that's trying to find their own life, they could be going where you kind of like, damn, I'm tired of picking this motherfucker up, right? Because I know I've been that way lately. I'm like, but if it's just a relationship, I do kind of feel like it is ran its course, though. I will tell you that, though, because I do kind of feel like if it's not, this could just be spirit telling y'all, let that old ass shit go from old heartbreaks. So I got cheated on, I got this, the last person, and somebody don't want to see this from a higher perspective, but it's dead ass telling me that somebody has one of those type of mind frames of, if there is a particular person who can dish shit, can you take it, though? Right? So some people don't understand that. So shout out to y'all in those toxic relationships. Don't you just love them? Seem like they never leave. Whew, what? They fun. I'm telling you, them toxic relationships be fun as hell. Then you start getting about 25, you kind of like, yeah, bitch, you gotta go. 25, you be sitting right here like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're doing, but I'm about to get out of here. All right, so let's see what's going on with the Royal U. And then we also got the Land Between. Now, I do kind of feel like with the Royal U, yeah, you got 10 of Cups in reverse. Hold on, let me get it out. With the Royal U, I do kind of feel like this is coming around. I do kind of feel like where I said this shit, oh, you already know it's old. This is where some of y'all going around. I don't even think this is a karmic rodeo. I just think you stuck. This is the inability to be able to make a decision, though, because you got to look at it when you're going through changes and you tapping into the new you. You don't know what the fuck that feel like, though, so you feel like there's some gap that could be bridging between you and someone else. Now when it comes down to the Royal You, that I feel like it's completing some type of chapter that could be going around, whether it's like foundations that's in your life. You should probably go check out all the blogs I dropped in 2020 when I was talking about the number before. But we do got 10 of Cups in reverse. So that's why I said it could be connected to old toxic relationships, though. Because if it's anything to where like how you were raised around family, certain people, relationships, though, I do kind of feel like that's something that's wrapping up, though. Because if you're a particular person where you thrive in chaos, you may be dating somebody who do not thrive in chaos, right? And chaos, I'm not saying that it's not bad, because you do got the King of Cups, whether this is male or female, a person who could be very emotionally mature. It's just saying, damn, it got to be like this all the time. I'm telling you, that's the quickest way to turn me off, to always be in drama. That's the quickest way to not be my friend. I'm telling you, that shit turns me off because that's draining. I'm saying, like, people feel to recognize that shit is draining. How many times we gonna kiki, ha ha, laugh about some bullshit that was like this? Because then we got the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. That's why I said there's a truth. I do kind of feel like with the Land in between, though, I do kind of feel like this is bridging the gap. I'm telling you, with this Royal You, this is stepping into you, but it feels very foreign. And some of y'all looking back because y'all need to leave whatever this is behind, though. But I do kind of feel like some of y'all looking for some type of reassurance. I don't know if this from a person, it's like leaving some type of relationship, but it's like, do they want me? If they just fight for me, if they just say, "Girl, you don't get your ass on and leave this shit behind." Now I can't tell you whatever you want to do, especially when it comes down to the 10 of Swords, though. But I do know there is a very abrupt ending. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole cycle that's being completed, though, because I tell you, this is constant betrayal. This is backstabbing somebody in the back. Some of y'all could be at the point like, damn, how much more I'm gonna take, though? Because especially if it's a very heated, verbally engaged environment, though, like you got to look at it, though. This backbiters. This is people who don't let stuff go. This is like repetitive things over and over and over again, especially if it comes down to a state of communication. This is where it's like, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna have something? You always got your mouth running. So that's where some of y'all could be feeling like, that's what some of y'all could be feeling like, though. Like, damn, I can't even get a word in because you always running your goddamn mouth. Shit. And it's not even like running your mouth, but 10 of Swords is not a very nice energy. That's more to where that's still secrets. That's the victimhood. That's the blame game. I tell you, that's the martyr. That's the person who comes to like bad mouthing. Like that's that type of thing, though. So it's kind of like, oh well, shit. Because I'm telling you, better be like me. You lead in relationship, motherfucker, be bad. Mama talking about, you better let their ass sit over there and don't even move a wink, baby. They be miserable as hell when they can't get that reaction from you. Sometimes it sucks. You better learn how to communicate over here. All right, now we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Then we got the Page of Wands. Then we also got the 9 of Swords in reverse. Then we got the King of Swords. Then we also got the King of Pentacles being in reverse. Yeah, this is dead ass where I see where some of y'all fell out with a particular person, because I'm telling you, this could be a little unrequited. Somebody loves somebody just enough just to keep the relationship going, though. I tell you, this is somebody that's very intellectual, though they can't be able to communicate. I will tell you that they do know how to communicate, but this is somebody that's dead ass stuck in their ways. So there's a lot of problems, though. I do kind of feel like y'all been having the same issue going on and on and on and on and on because it's been like, God damn, well, this is a person you've been trying to date, especially if you're trying to figure out their intentions or whatever it is that's going on. Though the problem is they very stuck in their ways. Now I don't know, like you hear me say, because some of y'all could be growing, y'all got obstacles over here, and this person got obstacles over here, and it's like, damn, this is where we supposed to meet it. But if you've been going through where you can't see the forest from the trees. Yep. If you can't see the forest from the trees, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Mm-hmm. I had to think about it. Wait. Hold up. Girl, where'd the car go? Shit. If you can't see the forest from the trees, this is where it's kind of gonna be hard though for some of y'all to be able to navigate to get right there though. I'm telling you though. So this is where y'all keep making up the breakup and keep getting up on the same page, and it's just genuinely not working though, especially with the nine of swords though, because I do kind of feel like there is a lesson of stress because some of y'all kind of like, well, if I don't deal with their ass, I don't have these particular problems over there. As soon as this person come up, they want to hit you up, they want to say whatever they want to say or whatever it is that's going on. It just seems like it's this. It's like, all right, okay, well, maybe that's nighttime. Maybe we'll see this. Maybe we'll get here. And I do kind of feel like if it's anything with codependencies, y'all can't even get to where you need to go because you too busy. Well, I'm taking 10 steps, so you need to take 20 steps. I'm doing this. If you focus on what you need to do, then, baby, you won't be worried about whatever road they need to take to meet you here. So that's a problem, though, because it's like, shit, one of y'all going to be so goddamn nosy, always worried about the other, always causing these particular problems, or always trying to weed the gap that your dumb ass going to start right here instead of just walking the goddamn path. And we gonna meet each other up there. Could be a marriage or something, right? They look like one of them things. So that's why I said, oh, I don't know. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. How the fuck you gonna meet me here? You too busy trying to jump right there. Come on, baby, let's jump. Let's find out a way. Why the fuck would I find a way to jump from here when it's better for you to meet me here and I meet you here? Make that shit make sense. So I do kind of feel like teamwork could be a problem in a relationship. But we're gonna get off that though. We're gonna get off that one. Right. Okay, let's go. Because we also got Ace of Swords, then we got Four of Swords, again we got Five of Pentacles, and then we also got the Empress. Yep. This is healing. I told you this got something to do with that feminine energy, though. I did say that though, especially for some of y'all. Though it could be if it's a dude, this is the type of woman you date. It's the type of women you date. It's the type of women friends you have. Like you got a lot of healing to do with all that bullshit. Even if you just fucking them, like you got a lot of healing to do. Even if it's a woman, equally as well the same for you. But it could be certain people around you that necessarily influence you. So I do kind of feel like this is that recuperation where you step back into your own damn Empress energy to where you figure out what it is that you want, how much you want to give, how much patience, how much time. Right? Cause she got a little toxic in her. You see the little darkness in the back. I feel like she a little toxic. I ain't gonna lie, but not a lot of bit of toxic. Is that a word? It is today. A lot of bit of toxic, right? A lot of bit. Cause we also got King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and we also got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you this. Yeah, there could be a relationship going on though, and I do kind of feel like whatever repairs that you having going on, one of y'all mamas could be the problems when it comes down to a state of relationship though, because I do kind of feel like when it comes down to some type of man, even though he may be focused on money or whatever it is that he's trying to grow or whatever it is he's trying to come into or whatever obstacles that he got going on, it could be a feminine, just overall. I don't know. Like I said, it could be friend, girlfriend, best friend. I don't know whoever this person is or whatever's going on, or whoever's your emotional companionship. This person could be blocking you from being in a relationship. Now, keep in mind though, when it comes to soulmates, some people parents be soulmates. Sometimes it's your kids, sometimes it's a certain individual, but this is another person that you hear me say. It could be a friend, could be an older woman. I don't know whoever this is, but they could be blocking you. And I did say that though, especially if it's this how my mama did this, or this is how they had this, baby. That shit stopping you from falling into a relationship equally as well. Though I do kind of feel like this though, or it could just be a person who you used to love, or how you used to love them, or how the fuck you used to show it though. But I'm saying they blocking you from where the fuck you need to be. And some of y'all ain't understanding it. Because we also got Three of Wands, and then we also got the Wheel of Fortune. That's why I said they blocking you. Because whenever you try to propel forward, or even if it's planning, or even if it's planning or go forward though, or whatever, it ever gets the way that it needs to go. I'm saying, especially when it comes down to this Wheel of Fortune though, because I'm telling you, somebody lacks courage like a motherfucker though. And the problem is, see, this certain shit you're gonna have to figure out on your own, because this is what parents and people fail to recognize though. Sometimes that person who was a bad person when you met them, sometimes they can change and be a better person in marriage or in a relationship when they do get that second chance. Not now one of y'all motherfuckers that I talk to down to duck lips ain't just Betty. None of you bitches. But hell no. But sometimes certain people do get in relationships and they can change and transform into a better person, but it's just the problem is they lack this courage to be able to come meet you exactly where you are. Now on the flip side here, this could be somebody to where you want to start over and they want to do particular shit, but they just do dumbass decisions to where it feels like how the hell we gonna grow. So there could be a test of patience again. And I did say that teamwork skills coming up again, because this is somebody that's very opportunistic when it comes down to a lot of things, and they're very driven by their own thoughts in mind. And I tell you, they're being dead ass stuck in their ways though, like for real. Some of y'all niggas need to go sit down and talk to your mamas and ask why she hates your daddy, right? So good luck with that one, right? Or even if you're a woman, ask her why she hates her father. Ask her why she hates your daddy. And not like in the mind frame of the way you talking about, oh, well, she hates my dad because my dad. No, I'm talking about ask why she literally hates your dad. If you know your mama lied, then just go talk to your grandma. Go talk to your auntie. Somebody here. Go talk to somebody, right? That you know that did like that's actively bitter and still holding on to shit that other people did them. That you'll understand. You be like, damn. And just listen. Once you listen, you be like, damn, wow. I'm telling you, just listen. That's all it's gonna take to listen. Oh, girl, we got Nine of Pentacles, we got Page of Swords, and then we also got the Black Newman. I don't like that though, because I do kind of feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, I do kind of feel like this time y'all turning y'all back on a particular person or a situation. Though I would tell you that that's them couples that can be together in bad times, but y'all can't never be together during good times. It really is, because we also got Nine of Wands, we also got Chariot and a Ten of Wands. So I do kind of feel like this. Some of y'all paying somebody dust, no mind or whatever. I was gonna call out the signs, baby. This dead is sure Cancer. And I ain't saying it just because I'm saying this is a Cancer, this is a Leo, this is a Capricorn, Gemini equally as well, Sagittarius. This is all of them right here though. But with this Nine of Pentacles, again, I do kind of feel like this some of y'all turning y'all back on a lot of shit though, equally as well. If it's drama, if it's gossip, if it's that one particular person that could be nagging, don't want to let shit go, always going through dark times. I really do feel like this here because, baby, when y'all got a partner, I'm telling you, they stuck in their ways and they comes to do particular shit. I do kind of feel like this is where some of y'all saying enough is enough, because it's like you always gotta watch them. I don't know who this is. Like you always gotta. It's weird because one of y'all got a partner or a person who does dumb shit. Like they just don't listen. Like this would be annoying to me about a relationship when we say wrong. I'm not 16, I'm not 17, we're not 18. Like that would piss me off though, equally as well, especially if it's a partner that moves like that. Like, keep in mind, Page of Swords is watch your words, especially you a particular person where you just like to fly off at the mouth, and then next thing you know, now everybody defensive as shit. Well, you like to do particular shit though, and then now all of a sudden, I don't know why I got to go through this. Why is everyone treating me this way? Why did you just not see what you did? So for some of y'all, that could be a problem though, because we also got Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and we also got the Judgment though. So I wouldn't be too shocked of that. Y'all gonna learn how to stop taking information that people be giving you though, and then sitting up here. I didn't know what, baby. Google and X, right? Google, social media, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you gotta do, and ask particular questions. Sometimes somebody don't want to answer your question, then shit. It don't always mean somebody lying. Sometimes some of y'all knows this fuck. Hell, the hell. Or read on time. My bad, I'm tired. It's Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Hermit. Who is this coming back? I don't like whoever this is. I'm telling you, that would I could like that ass. And I'm not trying to say this to be mean, but if you one of those type of people when you get in a relationship and you get bored and you follow the wrong crowd, or you're easily swayed by individuals, I'm telling you that would dead ass turn me off. I would be down there trying to file for a divorce. I wouldn't want to talk to you. And this is me, because I'm telling you, like, you got to look at it from a rational point of view from certain people who I know. That's third party energy. You don't know how many people that be complaining about that sometimes I be reading for, they be like, oh, well, her mama get on my nerves, her daddy get on my nerves, or it's her sister, or it's the damn job, it's the fucking baby mama. Like, that's annoying as shit. I'm telling you, like, that shit would be annoying. Like, I'm saying, that's annoying. Some of y'all don't understand this, though. Like, that's annoying, though. Because we also got, who is this? Page of Pentacles being in reverse. We also got the Star card. That's why I said, Jesus, that attention seeking that shit got to calm down. Like, you really do. We got 4 of Pentacles. That's why I said some of y'all may need to do a little solar plex work. Y'all really do. Some of y'all need to do a little solar plex work, sacral work. Do the damn lotus pose. Google that junk and then sit there, right? Cut you on some meditative sounds, and then when you breathe in, I told you, when you breathe in, make a big belly, and you want supposed to do it 3 times, and you're supposed to do it longer. Then you fuck up your breathing system. You breathe in where you make a big belly, and then once you breathe out, you suck your stomach in, and that's when you calling in intention. I can't think of it. I know it's in Sanskrit. I can't think of that breathing technique, whatever it is. It's something about calling your power back. I don't know. Google it. Just Google it. I don't know what to tell you, though. I don't know. I forgot. I be over there in everybody's religion. I do. So that's why I said some of y'all really gonna have to do solar plex work. Look at this. I told you this. Some of y'all really are, because especially when it comes down to chakras and stuff like that. I told you that's the sacral. That's funny how this is. This crown heart. It's funny how this one is. I used to see the root. That's crown. You got heart. That's really not heart. It's a little bit of throat. I tell you, especially with all these damn swords and communication, you gotta do solar plex and sacral. So that would come up for some of y'all, though. That's why I said some of y'all really gonna have to do that, though. And if you ain't into meditation and you ain't got particular time for those things, I would tell you equally as well before we get the fuck on up out of here. What's the word I'm looking for? They could be going to therapy too, because I know some of y'all not as spiritual in those mind frame up, because y'all feel like certain stuff leads into demonic, or it strays you from a side of your religion. That could be in the state of where, keep in mind, where you praying for certain shit and God sending your ass through certain obstacles. But therapy can do wonders. I'm telling you, like, therapy can do wonders for some of y'all that are trying to open up a path or trying to better connect to yourself, though. I'm telling you, because it looks like some of y'all trying to be open to someone's ego, or open to someone's, or you could be trying to be open to your damn self, right? But the problem is y'all don't know how to make peace with this, or peace with a relationship equally as well. So that's why I say it just looks like that, though, right? Just be mindful, though, that you ain't one of these type of people, though, because you got bad times going on. Keep in mind, in our most vulnerable moments, we make dumbass decisions. And you don't want to be one of those types of people where you vulnerable, you hang around the wrong crowd, you talking to the wrong people, you really think these people are your emotional support system, and then you turn around like, damn, they really stabbed me in the back. And then you got to make peace with this shit. And then once you make peace for it, now you're over here, you wishing and hoping for something else. So that's why I said, take your time. Take your time. Take your time, right? You don't want to get caught up in no lovers triangles bullshit. Now we got 8 of Swords being reversed, 10 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Sun. That's why I said do that solar plex work. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time to freedom, right? Just had to yell that out, right? But I did say that, though. Got 4 of Wands and 2 of Wands. Yep, this that divorce or moving out. Right? You take your shit and I take my shit. Bam. That's exactly what somebody's saying. But at the same time, though, they playing all these head games, right? Confusing. leaving something up in there, baby. You better close that door. Sitting right here waiting on somebody else to hit you up and wait on this other person to act right before you move forward. We need you to figure out your decisions, right? Now, the flip side here, especially, we'll probably do career tomorrow. Because I'm telling you, some of y'all got career opportunities coming in, which I really fuck with it though, because you got the two of swords. You trying to weigh the pros and cons and see what's better, especially for those of y'all who are creatives or what gives you a more emotional breathing room. I would tell you this equally as well, because some of y'all want that state of stability. You won't be able to glide through these waters equally as well, though, right? But the problem is, I feel like you're trying to weigh it out, right? Like, which one's best for me? Which is this? 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 We're not talking about y'all in a relationship. If you just got options, just say that. But if you just got options, just say that though. But I really do feel like I'm telling you, with career, for those of people who are creatives, I'm telling you, it's just up and down, up and down. You don't know. But the problem is, when you finally get ready to accept something, I do kind of feel like there's something else that's coming in. So be mindful of that though. Make sure you're grounded, especially in tune though, because it looks like it's gonna be confusing though. But it's not confusing to the point of where it's gonna be bad. One of them, you just gonna have to move or possibly relocate, or this how you gonna know which one for you. It's one of them you gonna have to move or relocate, or one of them, you, whatever you got planned in motion, it just sets you up for your 10 of Pentacles, where you kind of like, well, this is where I see myself, or I like this, or you trying to create these particular things. It's gonna throw that off. And especially if you're a person where you're looking for some type of change, you're gonna have to figure that out. Now, on the flip side here, with those of y'all who got those particular friends, don't be mad that you found out that a friend is really not your friend. Because look, and don't be mad, right? So don't be mad if you find that out though, because this look like this could be a friend or some type of connection or some reignited flame from a particular person or situation though. And I do kind of feel like they really don't have nice tendencies, especially when it comes to this Queen of Wands, because I tell you, Queen of Wands can be a very jealous personality, or it could be somebody that could be very attention seeking. They could be catty, that talking about you behind your back. You be in competition with them, and low key you don't even know it. You be like, what the fuck? So that's why I said, I don't know how y'all gonna deal with that one, right? I don't know how y'all gonna deal with that one though, because that's not my thing. So I just move out the way when shit like that start going. I'm like, I'm gonna go home. I'm telling you, before you know it, 2 shakes, I'm out of there. Right. So I don't know if this is some olive branches coming in too, though. So that's why I say this could be a friend or a particular person. Just figure it out. Can't run away from your problems always, though. But I'm telling you, whatever decision that is that puts you on your best path to where you're trying to go, where you're trying to create some stability, you're gonna have something where you're gonna be planning. But if you well, this gotta go like this or this gotta go like this, I do kind of feel like if you do push for the other one, that one could be longer. You're gonna end up taking the other one, which is gonna put you on a whole nother track to where it's gonna bring a whole bunch of change. It's gonna make you feel very uncomfortable to the point of where it's gonna work out. But this is where, because you needed some type of shakeup, because one of y'all so accustomed to doing the same damn thing. So whether this is a new relationship, a new person, whatever. So good night, right? So I'm gonna take me and to Tony's pizza. Right. Me and Tony's pizza, bitch. And I'm gonna go to bed. Well, actually I'm not though, but bitch. My hot dog going down, y'all. Look. But I'm finna go to Tony's Pizza.